Hi everybody, it's Steph from Evening Skies Reflections. I'm just here to do Gemini. And what's funny, Gemini, what's funny is on your, the reason why I'm doing you next is because this new deck I got from Patrick, Real Karak, I have not shuffled or used them yet, but there's a card in here that reminds me of you. So I'm gonna shuffle these and use these in your reading. Um, they're called Messages from the Spirits of Nature. So I just got them in the mail yesterday for a birthday present. Thanks, Patrick. Love you. Go check his channel out, Real Karak. How do you spell that? Riokkoruk. He's awesome. Trust me. He got me through some dark days. Like I said, these are brand new. Um, when I was looking through them, I thought of you, Gemini. So I usually play with my cards first before I use them, but I'm being called strongly to use these with you, Gemini. You are a representation of the community of, you have to, what I'm feeling is you have to speak your words very um, clearly, because I'm like an insect, it went out. Your words are very strong right now, so you have to be very clear. And with your sign, I've always felt you work with the community very well. Um, According to the card, cross pollinate, two bees are pollinating the flowers. You know what I mean? Without the bees, a lot of our ecosystem is shot. Just like the trees, the oxygen. And Gemini, you know that we're all connected. Everything's connected. Air, water, fire, earth, and then you got the wind, the things that come like natural things like tidal waves and tornadoes and volcanoes and the animals, the birds, everything on this planet has a connection to us. We are all connected. Even as far as up in the cosmos, the other planets, you're Mercury, and I think you're still in retrograde, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to let these sit for a minute. Put a crystal on them. And when it's time, we'll get them going, okay? So, what I'm going to pick is a moon oracle for you for some reason. And an animal. Let's go for the animal first. So, these are general messages. These are only energies. If they resonate with your sun, moon, rising sign. If only one or two cards resonate with you, did you see what I just had on the split? It was a B. And I didn't see it until I was shuffling. Um, Something to do with bees for you guys. I don't know. Maybe look that up. I don't have a big space where I'm at right now. I apologize for that. Okay, for Gemini. General energies. Maybe there's a nugget in here for you, maybe not. Sun, moon, rising. Well, the B didn't come out. We got the puffin. Partnership. See, two of them. Two of them there. Two. Two might mean something to you. Partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let me turn this down a little bit so I'm not screaming. Let your community, oh my gosh, I just said that. Your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Look, community. I just said you're a community sign. That's what I was feeling. And then you got two puffins and two bees. Wow. Pretty. Oh, I pulled in my driveway yesterday, coming home from the doctor's. And I said, "What's that?" And it was a raccoon, and it ran up the tree when we pulled in the driveway. First time, I thought I saw a raccoon out in the woods when I was in the RV, but I couldn't be sure because it was a little bit distant, but it looked the shape of a raccoon. Well, now I know it is. He made his way over here. So I'm just going to keep feeding him like I do. All right. Something is saying dreams and oracles for you, Gemini. I mixed them. They were separate. I mixed them together. Oh, my hand just ain't big enough. Okay, for Gemini, what do you want to bring out for Gemini? What do you want to bring out for Gemini, Spirit? 13 ancestors, loved ones, Holy Spirit. No, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't want me to use these. You got an oracle and a dream card. You got intuition on the bottom. So, wow. This just said, feel confident about being who you are, the community, protect, ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Cross protect. I know I said something about relationship. All right. Possessions. Do you need to redefine what you value? What is the cost of your loss? What are some changes that are causing you to feel undervalued? So, Gemini, are you feeling undervalued? Are you not feeling that for all the work you do and all the whatever you do, you're not feeling valued? And then we got relationships. New partnerships are coming your way. Reassess present relationships and leave behind those who do not support you. Be clear what you are committing to. Wow. So this is dreams. Some of you might be having dreams of not feeling your worth, not being worthy, or feeling shortchanged. I'm going to look in the book because there's more meaning to the dream. And then your oracle to that card is relationships. And this says about not feeling. What are some of the changes that are causing you to feel undervalued? Wow, this is like a relationship thing. Let me grab my book real quick because under the dreams, it's not just possessions. It's, I know, oh, look at my hair. It's a mess. Possessions such as wallets, keys, money, jewelry, even children represent your wants, desires, and attachments that give you a sense of worth. Oh my gosh. Themes that are in your dream possibly are losing, breaking, damaging, out of reach, acquiring, and finding. Pay attention to your valuables, including your relationships, and be in tune with what's going on around you. The saying, you don't appreciate what you've got until it's gone, is appropriate in this context. Don't lose what's important to you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. On the bottom of the deck, you got intuition. Look at areas in your life that need decisive action. Search your heart for the right answers. Listen to messages that come from your intuition and follow through. Wow. That is okay. I don't know where to go from here now because that was kind of deep. So, if you're having dreams of like losing your keys, losing somebody leaving in a relationship, or oh, I don't know, man. This looks like it's going to be. I think I might have to pour some tea leaves on this one. All right, Moon Oracle, what do we got? What else can you tell Gemini? take a good look at your relationships for sure with everybody, family, loved ones, spouse, work, all of it. Beginnings. The new moon. Oh my God, the new moon is what, Sunday? You got beginnings. New moon. Are you ready to walk through that portal right there? Are you ready for new beginnings? That's what they're asking you. Is your dreams trying to tell you? Wow, Gemini. Okay, that's it with the moon. Wow, new beginnings, new moon, that's it. Wow. Okay, let's try these new cards. See if they want to give anything. Like I said, I just got these, so I don't know them at all. Can only use my intuition and maybe a nugget or two out of the book. All right, what do we got for Gemini? Is there anything in here for Gemini Spirit? That new beginnings really threw me out there. With that new moon coming, you got some assessing to do about the relationships and stuff in your life. Wow. You got ocean, waves. Now we all know water's cleansing. Um, Number 27. The ocean is a vast storehouse for all Earth's water, engaged as a very active participant in the perpetual cycles of exchange and all other manifestations of the primary element of water. The moon rules the water. All life originated from the ocean billions of years ago, and all life ultimately returns to the ocean in yet another wave-like pattern that stretches out over eons. There are rhythms and cycles to life's waves running the gamut from gentle and steady to violent and turbulent. You have successfully dealt with varying intensities of these cycles: physical, emotional, relational, and spiritual, through much of your life lately. However, you found yourself caught up in these waves, but hesitant to ride them. The more turbulent they've been, the more you found yourself struggling. It's like swimming against a very strong current. Not only does it despite a lot more energy, but it's ultimately a strategy that is self-defeating. Although it can be challenging at times and frightening to do this, rather than fighting the waves, ride them out and see where they take you. With an open mind, open heart, and trust that life knows what it is doing, even if you don't. You'll successfully ride these currents into calmer seas without getting seasick. Should you find yourself struggling to do so, Call on Grandmother Ocean to restore your confidence and your abilities to manage the waves that are a natural part of the movement of life. It's like the moon. It's like the moon. Grandmother Moon, Grandmother Ocean. You go with the flow. And I'm going to whip your little butt if you do that again. I can tell the new moon's coming. My cat is acting freaky. So, yes, we got waves, turbulence. Pay attention to your environment, Gemini. All your relationships, whatever that may be. You got beginnings with the new moon. You got ocean waves, right? Bottom of the deck. Oh my God. Home, earth. I got to keep that one out. That's just, I got to, because that goes right with the ocean. The ocean feeds the earth. You know what I mean? Wow. Gemini, you got a big responsibility. I know it's going to be hard, but you can do this. If you're feeling disconnected from your body as well as disengaged from the earth beneath your feet, your one true home, the phrase, head into the clouds. It's appropriate for how you've been feeling lately. Have you been feeling that way lately? When you're in this state, you've been feeling loss, alienation, fragmentation, and dissociation, though you have ways to compensate for this lack of grounding. They tend to be temporary measures and may even use to numb yourself for reality. All right, well, basically, I just heard in my mind, I'm not even reading no more. You have to get more grounded. You have to get more grounded. You have to feel the ocean. Oh, my card won't fit in there. So we're going to put new moon over here. We'll put this guy in the middle. But you have to feel, see that? Look at that. I love when surfers go through there like that. That's so cool. But look, you're not grounding enough. You have to ground yourself for this new moon, for you to walk through this threshold here. You have to be grounded and cleansing. And pay attention to your surroundings and all of your relationships. All of them. All of them, Gemini. Okay, I do want to pull Crow Oracle. I said I was going to pull some tea leaves. We'll see in a minute. I'm being pulled two different decks, so let's see what we get here from the Crow first. Crow Magic. All right, Gemini. Gemini, yeah, you're definitely. I love the synchronicities of these two cards and these two cards. And then the new moon coming up Sunday. I'm just her. Don't. It's not a good time for you to be alone right now, Gemini. It's time for you to be around like-minded people. 1, 2, 3, whatever. You're really looking for something. You're really trying to grasp straws right now and looking, scavenging, just trying to find something that connects you, according to the rest of these cards. Oh, ghost, commitment, bottom of the deck, growth, growth. Okay, just give me a sec. I don't have much room here. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, Gemini, what I just heard, you made a commitment to something, but I've, from a while ago, a long time ago, you made a commitment a long time ago to something. Something from your past, maybe something you forgot about, but you made a commitment. But that commitment is leaving you out scavenging, looking for something else, looking for like puzzle pieces to fit your puzzle, to fit what's going on, because your dreams and your life is not making sense right now. But come the new moon, if you ground and cleanse, there's your new growth. Look at that. I got to get some tea leaves on this. I need more information. I already shuffled these, so I'm just going to cut them. Oh, one fell on the ground already. Should we take it since it fell on the ground? Flowers, happiness. That's what fell on the ground. Looks like a crow too, don't it? All right, for Gemini, can I have just a few cards to help them, guide them to what they need, what they're scavenging for, what they're looking for? What are they looking for, Spirit? Or what will they find? Okay, one or two more. One or two more cards, Spirit. All right, that should be good. That's enough. Thank you. All right, just give me a second, because these always come out in stories, these tea leaves. So Gemini, your reading's going to be a little bit longer than was planned, because I have to see where these stories line up. We got 2 months here, January and August. August could be the past, but we'll see. Let me see what else we got. Mm. Okay, so I was pretty clear on my reading. First card was happiness, so that's where you want to go to, is happiness. Okay, I don't know where to start here. Okay, we have August here. Muddled and unclear thinking. Now, as far as these months go, I don't know. But right now we got muddled, unclear thinking, forest, and the whale. Great worry over nothing. Okay. Slowly but surely getting ahead. That's the turtle. Preserve, and you will overcome problems, and that's the camel. So we have the turtle and the camel. We also have a bear. Danger, especially with money matters. Dealing with relationship with a woman, dark complexion or hair. Here we got gravel, involvement with the law, and then you got money or property through an inheritance, winning, or a windfall. So I wouldn't worry too much about if some of you, same for every, this is specific, whoever is going to court, um, it's going to play out on your side. Windfall, winning, inheritance. But be careful with money matters. Maybe if you get a big windfall, like a big lottery or something, get a lawyer. Get somebody to help you with that. That's what I just heard. It could be the dark-haired woman. I'm not sure how she plays in at it, but over here the I don't know which is which. I'm thrown away with this August and January. Only you will know what's playing out when. So if you're already going through court or you already won some money or got an inheritance or something, that would be this past August. Around about, you know, or it could be coming in January. So as far as these months go, I I don't know. But we got slowly but surely getting ahead. Preserve and you will overcome problems. Definitely. So worrying over nothing, worrying, things will work out. Whatever you made the commitment to that didn't pan out in the past, and you're out searching, you're headed in the right direction as long as you do your as long as you do your steps. Wow. All right, Gemini. I don't know what else to go into except for that you have to be careful with your pay attention to your dreams, especially when they're involving losing something, losing a key, losing a relationship, a person, a job, a wallet. Pay attention. The new moon is very specific to you um, this month. Um, Let me see something real quick. It's telling me something. You are offered a fresh start. Your journey is beginning. Take the first steps towards something new. It is time to place emphasis on your health and well-being. When a new moon appears in the lunar cycle, we are gifted with a new beginning and a fresh start. We have identified a useless or unneeded anymore has been released into the void of the dark moon, and here waiting a new chance. Here we go to renew our lives and feel free enough to risk trying again. So, yes, that makes sense to what I said about these cards. So, you've been raked over. I mean, you've been raked over, and you're looking for that new beginning and that growth. The ocean, you're, for Gemini, you're experiencing a spiritual blossoming. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences. It keeps telling me the same thing. All your cards. It wants the new beginnings with this new moon. It wants you to take that first step into a new direction, be open to new experiences. It keeps telling me the same thing. I guess that would be it. Um, I guess that would be it. You can try some Crow Tarot and see if what comes out there. So between January and August, or August to January, I'm not sure how that flows with you. Only you will know that. All right, for Gemini. Wow, a whole book. A whole book, Gemini. We got the devil chained, chained by something. Six of Wands. Judgment. That's what I felt with this ghost. Judgment. Are you calling judgment? Opportunities. See, from this new growth, you're not going to be digging and looking around for stuff. They're just going to come to you. The opportunities. Just be careful what you pick. Oh my goodness. And the messages. Oh my goodness. So you're going to have opportunities and messages. What is that one thing? See, in every one of these cups is fruit and a flower. I don't see no snakes, no nothing. Might be a poison berry, I don't know. But look at that. messages, and opportunities. Crazy. And then generosity, 6 of Wands. This is beautiful. This is where your growth is taking you. But you have to release what's chaining you down from the past. What's got you chained? What's tethering you and not letting you fly? What sort of commitment did you make that it's not letting you fly, but you have to go? It's judgment. It's time. You have to let go of that devil energy, that ego, or whatever you feel like you're chained to. Whew. Wow. But on the other side of this, oh, it's going to be beautiful, guys. Let me get some little advice cards and then we'll get off of here. All right, Gemini? You know if this is talking to you. You know what months are happening with what you're going through. It's like I said, you have free will and energy changes all the time. Truth. Speak from your heart. It is the only thing worth listening to. See? I want to know what you're chained to. Destiny. Follow your instincts. They lead to the truth. Again, 2 truth cards. Something you're not telling us. Are you not telling yourself the truth? Huh? Guess that's it. Just about truth. But I do want to get one more card for that devil energy right there. I just want to get one more card because I'm not being what? Spirit, I want to know what is chaining this Gemini? What is chaining this Gemini? What is chaining this Gemini? What has a hold on this Gemini from moving forward? What has a hold of Gemini from moving forward? Love. So you made a commitment to somebody, maybe got married, getting through a divorce. It was love. Too much fighting and arguing and disagreeing. And then you got the hangman. You're not sure what to do. You have to see things like it says, new beginnings, new experiences, new road. And you are leaving over choppy waters, but you're still getting the hell out of Dodge. Dropping all them burdens that you've been carrying forever, Gemini, you're dropping them and you're getting on that boat and you're leaving. Wow. All right. That's it, Gemini. I gotta mix these back in the deck. I don't like putting them straight on. I like to mix them back in. So anyways, Gemini, do what's right for you. Truth and destiny, honey. Truth and destiny. You gotta let go of them old wounds. for this new moon so you can walk through this porthole, walk through this doorway to new experiences, new beginnings. I did see the Two of Cups in there when I was doing the cards. Maybe new love, but this is not you. You're not scavenging. No more. You got to get out of that. Go to your new growth, your blossoming spirit. Gemini, I love you. And I love your funny ways about you. I think, the Gemini I know, or a couple Geminis, one in particular, always made me laugh. Always made me laugh, no matter what. So I know you guys got this. Stay close to the ones that have your back. Leave the ones you don't. Okay? All right, Gemini. Be kind to one another. Be kind to yourself. Oh, my hair. Oh, my God. Be kind to yourself. And until next time, I love you. Love and light.